Now that so you already know the difference between incomplete dominance and codominance, and we're going to move maybe to the most common of these ones, that the one that we still use, that is the multiple alleles. And while incomplete dominance and codominance, as I said, if you read the Campbell biology, we still have some doubts. Multiple alleles is something that we are completely sure that work, and that there are that many genes can have multiple alleles. And possibly the best example right now is this one, the blood types. And so, in addition, although we have been studying two alleles, for example, the purple and the white flower, there are cases that there could be multiple alleles in the gene pool. And this is becoming more and more common. So, for example, in the blood types, you have two dominants that are the A and the B that are dominant over the recessive, that it will be the O. And we will, in the next slide, I will show you the notation. And the most important part of this that I want that you remember is that you will still get only two alleles, one from your mom and one from your dad. So the phenotypes will be A and B, or A and O, or B and O, or O, the two recessive, but you're never going to get A B or A B O. This doesn't exist. You always have to be a still, although there are multiple alleles, you can only inherit two of them. And here you can see the different notation that you use. In some textbook, you will see that they just have A, B, O. Yeah, these are the four phenotypes. And the and then the notation is the following. So here you have in a capital letter the A, that this will be the genotype, and this will give you the phenotype. Here in this case, this will be the genotype, and this will be the phenotype. And in this case, when you have A and B, these are codominant, and you get a blood type that is AB. And on the other hand, A and B are both dominant over O, that it will be the regular dominant recessive notation. So you can get this example where the I is capital, and here the next one is lowercase, and this will be type A. This will be type B, again this capital, and this lowercase it will be the O, and you can have the two lower cases that they will be the type O. In the case of the blood types, we have very clear understood what are the molecular basis of these phenotypes. So here, for example, you have the blood type, and here you have the phenotypes. And we know that is the difference in the phenotype is due to the surface protein located in the red blood cells. So here, for example, the type A, you have only this type of protein, while in the B, you have only this type of protein that is involved in the immune response, while in the A and B, you have both, and in the type O, you don't have that protein. So if there is a clear understanding of the mechanism, and it's again, uh, it's a simple example of multiple alleles that it can be understood with Mendelian inheritance. Okay, and with this table, I just want to summarize what are the phenotypes. Remember, so you have four phenotypes. Here there are the four genotypes. Here the allele, the antigen. And here something that is important, that maybe if you know your blood type, you should know which one you can donate and which one you can receive blood from. So for example, A is able to donate to A and AB, B to B and AB, AB and can only donate to AB, and O can donate to everybody. So it's universal donor. And I might ask this question in the test, or I might ask which which blood type receive blood from everybody. So A can receive from A and O, B can receive from B and O, A and B can receive from everybody. So this will be the one that the universal, the one that received from everybody. And unfortunately, O can only O can donate to everybody, can only receive from O. And again, you might have a question related to this in the test. So now we have to show the cross between a mother and a mother. So we have the symbol of a woman, and the blood type is the homozygous recessive. So it's very easy. And now we have to cross it, and you will have a father. So we will have the symbol of a man, and has a blood type that is A and B. So it will be capital here, A, capital, and you have your B here. Now you have to again find the genotypes and the phenotypes. So you have to list them. And again, the first thing that you have to do is draw your Punnett square. Here I already draw for you symbol of the female, and here your two alleles. Here you can find the male here, and you can find here the two alleles for the male. So now you just have to solve the Punnett square, and it shows you a very clear result. You are going to have here you find two of them that are similar, and here you will find two of them that are similar. So you're going to have one with this genotype that it will be A, and this one with this phenotype that it will be B. And the phenotypes, it will be also very easy to solve. So you have 50% that it will have that they will be A, and 50% of them that they will be B. So pretty easy. And if you have any question, let me know. And now in the next one, I'm going to again do the same thing that I generally do, and is have a question for you to solve by yourself. Okay, this is an exercise that you can solve before the class, and again you will have to list both genotypes and phenotypes, and in addition to that, here you can draw the gametes of the female and the gametes of the male to try to solve this Punnett square. And as usually, if you have any question, please let me know, and I will post a video about it.